All right, well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting, and this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you gotta win it, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare. He's back here now, John, and he intends to be the champion.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here, and now we find out if he's got the goods to be a champion. Well, this place is absolutely deafening as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion makes the walk for his latest title defense. This is a huge fight, as big a fight as we can put together at 155 pounds, but the champion thinks it's going to be one-sided.
Yeah, skill for skill, he's one of the best fighters in the world. That's why when you look at the pound-for-pound rankings, you always see his name right amongst the top of the guys on the list. He has every skill in mixed martial arts, but I believe it's his mind that separates him from the rest. He has a steel trap of a mind and believes, without a shadow of a doubt, that he's the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, he was carrying himself this week like a guy who knew something we didn't. We'll see just how one-sided this fight could be in a matter of moments. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jeremy Lil Heathen Steven! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Alexander the Great Ape Hernandez!
The wait for this fight ends right here, right now.
Ready.
I'm excited about this one, boy.
All right, round one underway, and when you're fighting Jeremy Stephens, so much of your focus has to be on the power coming back your way. But Stephens has focused a lot on cardio of late since moving down to 145 pounds, so don't be surprised to see Stephens finish even stronger than he starts. Power shot lands there for Jeremy Stephens. This is a guy who can do this all day. His conditioning, his cardio, at one point, not a strength, now a huge feather in the cap of Jeremy Stephens. All right, early round one action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out, a little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, yeah, because you got to be very calculated whenever you're fighting someone that matches you at every step of mixed martial arts. Let's see how it plays out.
All right, early round one action here, and the wrestler immediately is able to get the clinch. Seems to be a means to an end, though. He's going to try to take this. Oh, look at that counter with the uppercut, champ. You got to like that.
He caught him flush, and it looks like he might have hurt him a bit. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's going to fall. takedown.
Fighter is in half guard. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Good work from the top here by Stevens. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Past the 2-minute mark in round one. Oh, here we go, loop-de-loop. Is that the song? Nice loop and hook right there, champ.
Yeah, it's throwing his opponent off. You don't expect the hook to look like that. It looks almost like an overhand, but this is a lead hook. Great punch. That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has the...
Well, this is some of the best action we've seen in a while, unless you like defense. Both fighters really trying to impose their game on the other.
Well, John, neither one of them allows for the other guy to get momentum. The moment it moves in one direction, it just sways right back. Both are competing at a high level.
Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Round two next. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other.
Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Huge left hand. Look at this dude trying to hold his own. You got to acknowledge the recoverability, but the striking advantage on display here is marked.
Yeah, I mean, this fight seems to be getting out of hand, and he's hurt him multiple times already. Something's got to change.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Missed with that attempt. Slips and rips. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
All right, half guard. We'll see what he can do with this position.
Getting them out here. Great job securing the back position. Great job.
Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Oh, that's a high-level transition. Hernandez is going for a choke here.
Yep. Arm triangle, that's tight.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Side control.
Oh, right into mount.
Final seconds here. 10 minutes down. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3. Up. Man, does he have clear intentions tonight, just fighting with such...
Oh my God. Sorry, John. But if you pay attention right there, a massive...
Oh, there's a new world order and new! The undisputed king of the lightweights.
Unreal. This guy is a savage, John Anik. And not only is he a savage, he is now the world champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 47 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and the new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Jeremy Little Heathen Stevens.
Oh, take my money, DC. We got a new UFC lightweight champion. This is a belt that doesn't always change hands very often. There's a new king at 155 pounds.
The most exciting moment in sports, when Dana White grabs the belt.